Hello, hello. Is everything working? I think I think it is. But yes, hello. Hello, devil. How's it going? Yes, it is I. It is the Dova. Out of nowhere. Get jump scared, I guess. But hi, yes, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm not dead, as you can see. For the most part at least. But yeah, like since this was kind of out of nowhere, I wasn't really expecting many people to show up, so like I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to do either because it is kind of a random day. I usually stream on Sundays, but today is a Saturday. I'm just trying out something new, I suppose. Why not easy? Because I mean, one gacha is enough. I mean, I have ZZZ. I think I still have it downloaded. I'm not sure. I don't know. I played it when it first launched, but I think I was just too burnt out at that time. Like like I was burnt out on Genshin, or I think I was just burnt out on gachas in general because I tried playing ZZZ, I tried playing Tower of Fantasy, I tried playing Wuthering Waves because I was trying to fill that like Genshin hole, and I think that was the mistake. So now that I'm not like as burnt out because I've basically been playing Genshin every day, maybe I can go back to ZZZ one of these days. Maybe when like Bernice does a rerun or something, because like I wouldn't mind trying to get Bernice or Ellen or hell Jane Doe for that matter. So I guess if you remember, uh if Bernice ever reruns in ZZZ, let me know. And I'll try picking it back up so I can try and get her. Cause just based off of what I've seen, like the videos, the trailers, the memes, like Bernice is probably like my favorite character from ZZZ. So if she reruns that'd probably be enough for me to get back in it. But yeah, no, I've just been doing random crap in Genshin. Not really random crap. Like I've been getting some characters trying to build them. The reruns just started. You missed the first three. Oh shit! Wait, so has Bernice rerun already? Because I know she first released not that long ago. Like I want to say what, like maybe a few months ago. Did she rerun already? Not yet. Oh, okay. But then yeah, let me know if you like. You don't have to like no pressure or anything, but like if you happen to remember, like just mention like at me in the Discord or something and be like, hey, you dumbass, Bernice is on the banner. Get in DZZ. I'm like, oh shit, okay. And I'll probably give it another shot. See if I can't get her. And if I don't get her, I'm gonna install it. No, I'm kidding. We shall see. We shall see. Kitty, my kitty jumped on my lap. She wants to say hi. I think she smells you. She smells male cat. Kitty, you want some of these scratchies? But yeah, no, ZZZ was a pretty awesome game. Like I loved the gameplay, the music, and everything. Like it did take a little getting used to like not be able to just kind of go everywhere, do anything kind of thing. Because like how Genshin's open world and whatnot, like that took a little bit getting used to. But the gameplay itself, like I felt like carried it for me. Like it was very fluid, very satisfying. And then like the whole pulling or wishing, whatever it's called there, summoning, I don't know. That whole experience was pretty cool too because I remember getting the Nekomata, the cat girl, I forgot her name, the one with the two tails. Like there's like ambient music playing in the background, and then whenever I pulled her, like the music amped up and like was all cool and everything, and I was like, holy shit, what is this? This is pretty awesome. Oh shit, Outlandish, hello. Hey Outlandish. Yes, it's me. How's it going? I know it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been on VR chat or uh or
Lord
streaming.
have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Jane is in the rerun now. Oh shit. I did like Jane. I did like Jane. I don't know if I like Jane enough to like go back to it, but I don't know. I'll think about it because I'm pretty sure I have some currency saved up. Like I was saving up. Like I didn't wish any of like the limited banner stuff. But yeah, how have you been, Outlandish? How have things been on your side of things with the DJing and whatnot? Oh, it's going well. It's been a while since I've been to any like shows or clubs or anything, and honestly, it might be a while before I do it again. But yeah, I'm still wondering if how it's been going for you. Like, sorry, I haven't been able to like catch you on any of those shows or anything. You got all the characters? Lol. Of course you do. Hey, easy, Kitty. What are you doing? The kitty, the kitty just made my mic smack my nose. What are you doing? Jesus Christ! Why were you not like this before I was streaming? Alright, hold on. I didn't expect to actually chat a little bit before I started, so might as well switch to this. But so you have every single one of them. You have Ellen, you have Jane, you have Bernice, you have fuck, who else was there? Like all the standard characters, of course. What other limited character was there that I'm forgetting? I know I'm forgetting. Oh, the fox-eared one, the Virgil, the one with the katana. God, she's her, yes, her. Has she rerun? I can't believe I forgot about her. Holy shit. Miyabi, I think was her name, if I'm not mistaken. She's like, she's basically fucking Virgil. If you're familiar with Virgil from Devil May Cry, she's got the big old fox ears. I really want her. So if she hasn't rerun yet, she would definitely be enough to pull me back into ZZZ. Like her alone, even more than Bernice, I would say. I like Bernice's design, but I like Miyabi's. If that is her name, correct me if I'm wrong. But like I love her design and gameplay like a lot. Like anything Virgil related is just insta love for me. She's so OP too. Yeah, I've heard. But yeah, has she rerun yet? Because I want to say yeah. No, I'm not sure of like the timeline of things. I don't know how long ago. Not yet. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ah, my goodness. Yeah, it's already like just like I'm already like the only way I'd be able to put in like substantial time into ZCZ is if I like took a break from Genshin or like played Genshin casually. And with the way things have been going in Genshin, like I got the Archon, the Power Archon. I got a character that I wanted, and there's not really anyone coming up anytime soon that I'm gonna want. Maybe in like the next two updates, but not the next update for sure. So I can play a bit more casually. So it'd probably be a good time to get back into it, but I don't know. It just depends on how much time I end up having, I suppose. Which lately hasn't been much time, if I'm being honest. Or like if there has been time, I just really haven't really had the energy to do much, which is part of the reason why I haven't streamed in a while. I mean, because if I'm being honest, like I still don't really have that much energy. You could probably hear it in my voice, but I figured, hey, fuck it, why not? Why not? After next banner, it is 2.0. Damn, already? Fuck. It doesn't even feel like it's been out for that long. Has it been a year already? Or does 2.0 mean it's been a year already? Or does it not work that way? Because I know with oh yeah, anniversary. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, it's been a year. I'm dumb. Uh, damn. Really? No way. ZZC's been out for a year already. But they say it's been shit. Fuck, it is. Honestly, if you asked me when DZZ released, I would have been like 4 or 5 months ago, maybe. But fuck, I guess it has been a year if they're on their anniversary already, or they're about to be. I mean, oh my goodness, where does the time go? Oh my goodness. But yeah, yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye on that then. Because yeah, and hopefully, as long as the DZZ anniversary is better than the Genshin anniversary, and if I'm being honest, it's not a high bar to clear. It should be a lot of rewards. Not a high bar to clear at all. We've been up to. It's been a hot minuet. Yes, it's been a hot minuet indeed. Um, I don't know. I mean, my life is pretty okay. Well, like I wouldn't say boring, but like, because it's definitely not like I wish it was boring. Then like it wouldn't be so hectic. But yeah, no, like it's just basically work, trying to survive. I guess having my ups and downs, dealing with what life throws at me in the best way that I can, which is not that well at all, if I'm being honest. Um, but yeah, no, like this, it's just best way I can put it, just trying to survive, I guess. And that's basically been like the reason why I haven't streamed, because it's like like when I stream, it's mostly when things aren't kind of all over the place, and like I can actually like focus my energy on other things like playing games or streaming or you know social things, whereas lately it's just been all dedicated to just getting through the day kind of thing. Oh, my alarm's going off. Give me just 2 seconds. I need to take my water down from the freezer. All right, I'm back. What I've seen, you're getting a free S rank from standard banner plus their weapon and like 10 post. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's already more than the Genshin. For like the first few anniversaries. The most recent anniversary Genshin, they gave you a free standard banner character as well. So it's like finally, Jesus. But yeah, just how long would you say it is until the anniversary so I can know like how much time I have? Or like 2.0, like is it because I know you said after next banner's 2.0, cause so like they have to get through like the current banner, the next banner, and then after that is the anniversary, if I understand correctly. And does that mean like next update? Because in Genshin, like every two banners, or they do two banners for every update. So I don't know. I don't remember if ZZZ is the same way or not. So if it's anything like Genshin, that would be what, like around 2 months? Saying June. Oh, okay. Yeah, so about a month. Yeah, no, about a month. Yeah, that's a decent amount of time. Like hopefully things equalize by then, and I'll have more energy to like play more games at once. All right, but yeah, let me go ahead and get into this because like I was hoping to finish the Archon quest today so that I can do the weekly boss that I need to finish the quest to unlock before the weekly reset. So hopefully, should I put on game music? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'll put on game music. Cause like I was already gonna do the Archon quest today. I just got like, I just randomly thought I was like, you know what? Why not just stream this? Cause it's just like I'm just on my own anyway, just by myself, and it's like it is it is like what's the word I want to use here? Kitty. No, that's not the word I want to use. Kitty just jump scared me. Uh, let's just say it's like it's better. Better with company, whether it's in chat or lurking, you know, or I'm just talking to myself like, you know, it's just better, I suppose. Even even if I'm not in like the best headspaces right now, it's still better than nothing, I suppose, in terms of like I get to chat with some of you guys, whoever like is able to stop by, and like you get to know what's going on with me in a sense, because I know I do a horrible job at like posting it much of anything in the Discord, and I do apologize for that. But it's just like, I don't know, the whole object permanence thing. I guess it's just, if it's not right in front of me, it's just not something that's really easy for me to remember, I suppose, and that might just be the ADHD. But yeah, um, yeah, June 6th, I will try to remember that. I mean, basically, yeah, basically a month and some change. All right, I hope that's not too loud for you guys. It's not too loud for me. But yeah, no, I am hoping that that like people do like stop by and say hi, whatever, so I can catch up and whatnot. But you know, it is a random day, it is a random time, and I did kind of just jump scare everyone with this, so like it's okay if that doesn't end up being the case. I'll try, since things are kind of different in my life right now, like slightly different than they usually are. Uh, like I'm not really sure what would work and what wouldn't, so I might, like, no, absolutely no promises, as you know, I don't want to make promises and let you guys down again. But but what was I saying? Oh, but yeah, no, like like I'm gonna try different days of streaming if I'm able to. So I guess for everyone who's here and is listening to that, I guess keep an eye out for that. But like I said, no promises. You got the cow lady? Yes, I did. I did, in fact. As soon as I saw her design, and the fact that like she does this, like I was like, okay, yeah, no, I need to pull her. But yeah, no, I got her. She's maxed out. She has pretty good stats, like really good crit rate and crit damage, I must say. Like I actually just improved this earlier today. Like I improved her artifacts quite a bit, like just today, and I got her pretty beefy. Get it? Cause she's a cow. And um. All right, I'll go jump off a cliff now. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, no. She's currently one of my favorite characters to play. Like really fun, really fun gameplay, and yeah, I'm just having a blast playing her and building her. And then like I got her supports pretty easily too. Like her other support characters as well. I got them. I got their constellations up and everything. And I don't think I'm gonna be pulling on the banner until someone by the name of Skirk comes out. I'm not really sure how to describe her. I just know that she's a character that showed up last year. She seems very powerful, very hyped, or like very hype. And a lot of people have been looking forward to her when she finally releases. And we know she's gonna release sometime this year, but we just don't know when. And that's basically who I'm waiting for at this point. But yes, Call Lady for the win. Oh yeah, and the fact that
Nice.
nice. The fact that her attacks fucking consist of just like ground pounding everything with her ass. It's just endlessly hilarious to me. Cause like that's basically how she just demolishes everything. She just fucking slams the ground with her ass. And like I don't know why, that's just hilarious to me. I just imagine you're just minding your own business. Hold on. Just imagine like you're just minding your own business, you know, like maybe you're like a Hilitro or something, cooking your food, and you just see like a shadow on the ground, like increasing in diameter, and you hear like a descending noise, and you just look up and you just fucking see this. This is the last thing you see before you die, and then you're just dead. I don't know, just the thought of that's just endlessly hilarious to me. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, she's got the
This is
memes,
the
she's got the
spot.
gameplay, she's got the design.
An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here.
I wish I could have pulled her too, but I wasn't playing the game when she came out, and I regret that.
I don't know how much you're willing
Lord
to
have
believe
mercy,
me.
I'm about to bust.
Auroron
Gotcha.
really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with a Fatui. I'm convinced that what the
Money.
witnesses
No.
saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or perhaps trying to extract information.
Should I just hold on?
However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so
Natlan.
frustrated and helpless like this.
Natlan. I don't like the way they pronounce some of these places. In Inazuma instead of Inazuma, and Natlan instead of Natlin, and how did they say? Oh yeah, they say Sumeru instead of Sumeru, and it's just like, why? Like, what is this dedication to just like completely pronouncing things the exact opposite of what people expected them to sound like? Like, it's just like, oh yeah, no, we're different, you know? Like, it's it's dumb. Is basically what I'm trying to get at.
Auroron?
Oh,
Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant. And the people of the tribe
tragic
took him
backstory.
in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him.
And she's still talking.
He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been
This
such
is
a
Lion
good
King
kid.
ass music playing in the
He
background.
would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
If that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person. Yeah, this dude just loves his vegetables. That's basically about it.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him.
Maybe I should just
He's
put
been
autoplay
raising
on.
phlogiston aphids for a long time.
Oh,
And
that's
since
fine.
they were disturbed, they secreted a special
Flip.
type of phlogiston.
Flip.
We can use that
What
substance
now?
to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Phlogiston? Heh?
What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
That's because you're looking with your eyes.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things.
Such a pleb.
Here, give me your hand.
Huh? This is some peaceful ass music. Why don't I have the music on more often?
Huh?
Ah, shit.
How about now?
What do you see?
These nuts. I can see the trail now. And a lot of other things I wish I didn't.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow.
Is it
you can
phlogiston
even
or
share your
phlogiston? She
senses
keeps
with
saying
us?
it differently.
First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
Just a bit stronger? Her face. Jesus Christ.
When I held your hand just now, I could
Lewd.
sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted.
And yet, I still can't use pyro shit. For some reason. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense whatsoever.
Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Wait, you're not coming? Or... Huh?
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
Lol.
Oh, Paimon was just complimenting you. Really?
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no, I usually don't have the music on, so like I have no idea what a lot of this sounds like. Very, very Lion King-esque.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as
Oh
elderly
my god, that really
shamans
stuck
go,
with her, didn't it?
I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there
That
any
really
other
stuck with
old
her.
hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
I'm hip with the kids, can't you see? I know all the 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 language and the memes and the gats and the whatnot, you know?
But is my way of speaking still not
And the
trendy
Riz.
enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given
Jesus
the
Christ.
looks on their faces just now,
Is it bad that I relate to this a bit?
or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right?
Oh hell no, she's pretty fashionable. Look at
Don't
that
tell
shit.
me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Lol.
Huh?
This is why you just don't say shit willy-nilly, Paimon. You don't know how much it's gonna affect people. It wasn't with my ears. Was it in my mind?
Was that
And
Seat Lolly's voice?
oh shit, she was. They were hearing her speak. Bruh. Well, so much for that. Just looked like she understood what's going.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
She still doesn't know. Does she know? Does she know? Are they just not gonna tell her? I feel like that's a huge invasion of privacy.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Just leave it. Wait, so she can hear Silali, but Silali can't hear them? Well, that's kind of weird. Alright, where am I going? Literally just right
Hey,
here.
looks like there's a new camp over there. Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd.
The
Let me see.
phlogiston. Freaking anime noise.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Is that? Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, is that thing just dead over there? What's going on? Oh no, it's just, I don't know what the fuck it's doing. But I honestly thought it was just dead. I was like, what? Wait, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Something serious is going on.
We've got to find him. Fast.
Ooh, she
Leaving
ingy.
such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch.
I feel like I could probably make the game a little louder. I'm not sure.
If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death.
Oh shit. Okay. Whoa.
What if
That-
my darling
that went to 100
grandson
real
is
quick.
also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
Wait, hold on. Auroron's her grandson? Hold on. Excuse me. Huh? Or is she talking about?
No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise, he'd get
Did
hit
she
as
just
well.
casually not mention them?
How annoying. No. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Imagine if they couldn't hear her thoughts and she was just doing all this weird crap with her hands and everything and her facial expressions, and Paimon and Lumi were just looking at her like, are you okay? Oh shit, spies, hello! Yeah, OMG hi, yes, OMG hi indeed, hello.
You're goddamn right.
It is I. I am back from the dead for the time being. How have you been? I'm glad you can make it. I know it was just kind of out of nowhere, and I know it was kind of at a weird time, you know, because I usually stream on Sundays, so I wasn't really expecting that many people to show up, but like I really do appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, how have you been? How have things been? It's been a while, to say the least. Oh my god, Alan. Well, hey, at least Alanis knows what you like, though. Jesus Christ, just... hey, no licking. You don't know where that's been. You don't know where that's been. Besides, it's zombie booty, by the looks of it. That could be decaying flesh. Or decaying flesh. Unless that's what you're into. And if it is, no judgment for me. But, like, just be careful, you know, with the sanitization. The sanitization and whatnot, you know. Like, be lewd, but be clean. Be careful. You're goddamn right, indeed. What was I gonna do? I was gonna say... I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, the game. Lol. Oh wait, that's what I was gonna do. God damn it, I'm so... Oh, God, I'm so bad at multitasking. Let him cook. Let him cook. Huh? Why do I not have pyro powers yet? Why? Why?
Light it up!
Gimme... I fucking can't find it. I'm blind, apparently. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great, disappointment and a heavy heart that I come to inform you that I am indeed... Oh, it's right here. I want some pita pockets. You're goddamn right. Yeah, no, like, an interesting thing I want to point out, cause as Devil has shown interest in, like, this character, like, and very interesting thing I want to point out is, like, when it comes to Veressa, I'm pretty sure she's the first, like, character of this, like, model, cause in Genshin, how the models work is that, like, they have... Like, the short model, they have, like, the medium-sized model, and then they have, like, the tall model. And, you know, for the most part, they've been pretty similar. You know, like, as you can see, you know, like, characters of this height usually have, like, the same proportions and whatnot. And then same thing with, like, these characters, you know, like, they're a bit more filled out normally. And, like, you know, have the same proportions and whatnot. But for some reason, they decided, you know what, fuck it. Let's break the mold, so to speak. Let's break the mold. Just ever so slightly with this character and just like to make this one a bit different. And like to show like the difference between these characters, look at this. Look at the difference between like someone like Ganyu and someone like Veressa. I would say it's pretty noticeable. And like everyone just kind of lost their minds over that. Like, holy shit, they actually have a slightly different model. Because it's not even that big of a difference, but it's like it's the fact that they just never did that before. Like, it's been, for the most part, it's been the exact same model type for so many of these characters. Like it's been just the exact same. So the fact that they changed it even slightly kind of made everyone go nuts. Like people were so dramatic about it. Friends who don't even play the game were talking about it. So it's crazy. Like it's like in a vacuum, like it's not that big of a deal. Like it's a slight difference, but it's the fact that Genshin has never done that before. Like every single character of this model type has been like pretty much like more or less the same like proportions. The fact that they've actually changed that even slightly is kind of a big deal in terms of like yes, it's a slight difference, but it means that they're willing to do like they're willing to make changes in the future. Because like I don't know what most people were getting all excited about, but like it excited me purely because it means that like now they're actually willing to do different things. And it makes me wonder what other things they're gonna do differently in the future. Because it's just like that's why I and so many other people got burnt out on Genshin for so long. Because it's just been the same thing for so long. The same events, the same like character proportions, the same method of storytelling, same end game. Like it's just yeah. So like you give Genshin players a drop of difference, and it's gonna feel like an ocean just dropped on them. That's basically what happened here. Okay, where am I going? Not only that, but like she's like the only character of this height that is actually like faster than taller characters. Oh, okay, I did not want to do that.
Try and stop me.
Because normally the taller characters are like naturally faster. But hold on, I have to be careful when I switch. But she's actually like faster than them. Which is a bit nuts. Given that they've never done that before either. The heights are different. Yeah. The heights dictate how fast you run, how fast you swim, how fast you climb. I played the game for so long, didn't know it. Yeah, no, it's okay. A lot of people don't. Because it's like, it's not like a huge difference, but it's definitely there. Like, it's the kind of thing you won't really notice unless you're like side by side with a different character of different height and you see for yourself. But yeah, like the short characters, like Nahida and like Chi-Chi and all them, like they run, swim, and climb the slowest, and then like the taller characters, or like from slowest to fastest, it goes short females, medium females, medium males, and then tall females, and then tall males as the fastest. Basically because of like the increased height and whatnot. And Varessa is the only person that like kind of breaks that mold. Like she's faster despite being medium height.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air.
Sniff, sniff.
Pyro,
Sniff, sniff.
electro, and some other elements as well.
I like the fact that they actually like introduced a way to get rid of the UI. Like this looks so aesthetic. Have you been playing enjoying Genshin recently, or why back on it specifically? I've been back for a while, in the sense of like I started like okay, so let me rewind a little bit. So like around the time that Natlan first came out, like I was pretty burnt out on the whole game entirely. And I want to say like a little bit after Arlecchino came out is when it started to like really hit me. Because like I got her weapon, I built her, and she's now my main and the strongest character in my entire account. And a little bit after that, like she was hard, and I mean hard carrying the game for me. Like just like how fun she was to play and how strong she was and how much she improved my like overall like damage and everything. It was hard carrying the game for a while, but then like once that ran out, the burnout hit me like really hard. And like I basically took a break from the game. I took a break for a good amount of updates after Natling came out. So it wasn't until I want to say um Moika. Yeah, the power archon. That's when I came back because like I was sitting on a bunch of wishes and like I knew that I wasn't going to quit the game. I knew I was going to come back. So like I was saving up after I got Arlecchino and I wasn't summoning for anybody. So when Moika came out, like I had enough to like guarantee that I was going to get her. So like I had enough to go from 0 to pity, and if I lost the 50-50, I had enough to go from 0 to pity again to get the guarantee. Worst case scenario. But thankfully, I didn't have to do any of it. I got her in like 7 wishes, and I'm not even shitting you. I can even show you the wish history if you'd want to see. But yeah, no, like I went in like totally prepared to use all my wishes to get her. No, she just kind of jump scared me like a 10 pull or 2 in. And I was like, okay, yeah, shit, I got her. And then like so since I got her, you know, of course I had to start building her because like why I was pulled for her, you know. So then like it was in the process of building her that I was like starting to realize that I was like, you know, I'm actually kind of having fun again. And then it went from doing specifically just stuff to build her, like collecting her materials, farming her for her stuff, like leveling her up, that I started doing other stuff like my dailies, battle pass objectives, and then slowly started getting into like the Archon quest and other stories as well. And then next thing you know, like I'm back, you know, full swing doing Genshin every day, you know, maxing out my battle pass, like very, very early on, finishing on my dailies, using all my resin, building characters, pulling new characters, like I pulled Veressa and Eon-san recently. And also got Lanyan, I think her name is, from the Lantern Rite quest or event. Um, but yeah, no, that's basically why I'm back on it. Like I'm having fun again, and like I missed it. I always planned on coming back. It was just a matter of when, and like pulling for Moika kind of like uh what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like threw me back into that, I guess. And now I'm just going through the Archon quest because it's like it's about time. Not only that, but like I kind of need to unlock the boss, the weekly boss, so that I can like get the materials I need for Moika and Veressa. Because since I haven't finished the Archon quest, I still don't have that boss unlocked. I haven't even seen what it looks like or anything. I don't even know what it is. Um. So yeah, like I need to finish that, which is why I'm doing it today. And hopefully I can finish it today before I have to get off, because I do work tomorrow. But I don't have to go to sleep too early. Uh, but yeah, no, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. You know, I've been having a lot of fun, and like it hasn't felt like a drag, or I haven't been like, oh, I gotta do my daily. It's like, no, I actually look forward to getting on, and I've been playing on a daily basis, and I just kind of decided to like, well, why not stream it today? Like, why not? You know, hopefully some people can show up, and you know, we can hang out and catch up, and I can let people know I'm not dead. But yeah, I hope that answered your question. Jesus Christ, Devil. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
Oh yeah, and like I am, just so you know, I am kicking myself in the face every single day for taking a break while Chaska was on the banner. Cause oh my god, I fucking love Chaska. I can't believe I skipped her banner. I wanted to wish on her banner, but like I was so sure that it was gonna take a while for me to get Moika. So I was like, I need to hold on to every wish that I have. Like if I would have known it was gonna give me Moika in like a 10 pull, I would have gotten Chaska and Auroron. I mean, well, I have him now because of the event that gave him for free. But Jesus Christ, man! And who knows how long it's gonna take for her to rerun? And it's like characters are getting power crept these days. Like let's be honest, they're getting power crept. And who knows if by the time Chaska comes out, she's not gonna be as good anymore, or like the game's gonna not be in this whole like in Outland mindset where everything is just like, oh, you gotta have Night Soul, you need characters that have Night Soul. It's like Jesus Christ. Like I hope they rerun her at least before Outland's over and before the next area unlocks, so that I can at least have her for a bit before they shift their focus and like you don't need Outland characters for everything like you do now. Hindsight of 2020 can't really predict anything. I know. It's just it just really sucks because like her design, her gameplay, like her personality is I hate it. I hate it. I just wish I knew for a fact she was gonna rerun this year or like before next area, which I thought was gonna be Snaya, but apparently it might be Nod Cry. I don't know if you guys have been hearing about that, but yeah, that's like a whole can of worms in and of itself. But yeah, like I hope they rerun her because they reran a few Natling characters already, like Shilonin and uh who else? Who else did they rerun lately? I can't remember off the top of my head. And they're gonna rerun Dendro Spider-Man dude. I forget his name. Next update. But yeah, no, like I just hope they rerun her soon. Jesus Christ. Hmm.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me.
Her face. Her face when she's they okay, maybe it's a good thing they haven't told her yet. So it's like we can know what she's really thinking. Lumine's face of just disappointment, like, huh. Like how dare you? How dare you talk about my child like that? Don't ever speak to me and my daughter ever again. Paimon's
There are
face is
signs of a
just
struggle here.
perfect.
Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Seems like Auroron found a chance to fight back. Since when did they add calling people brats? Something. Someone definitely saved that. I have no idea. But all I know is that she's a huge fan of referring to people as brats, for sure.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
She looks worried. Look at her. She's so worried. Good. No, I'm kidding. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from Auroron was being held by the Fatui. The Fatui. So given the difference in numbers, you probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later. Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
There she goes again. See, I told you she likes that word.
And off she goes.
They just never told her that they can hear her.
Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So telepathy doesn't go both ways, huh? But yes,
You
Genshin.
were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
Hey, believe it or not, brats didn't used to have extra connotations. It literally just meant, an unruly child. That was literally it. Blame everyone else for adding extra shit to that word.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Split up and investigate. Oh wait, she's actually over here? Wait, split up and but it's leading me to her. Huh? I'm confused. Wait. So it wants me to go over here. So what happens if I talk to her? Can I talk to her?
Don't think there's anything here.
Or
How
more
about
just
we check
spying on
out
her?
somewhere else? Running late again.
Alright, fine, I'll go over here.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find
Kitty, what are you
anything
doing?
up ahead.
My kitty has the zoomies. She's literally bouncing off the walls. Oh yeah, and there's... Jesus. Okay, so... Like, as a good indicator of just how much I've been, like, purely focusing on, like, building characters and not much else. Like, this is so much of Nautland that I haven't even touched yet. Like, there's a lot that I haven't explored and a lot of quests that I haven't done. As you can see. Like, I've literally just been going where I need to kind of thing. Like, I have yet to sit down and be like, okay, I'm gonna explore today. Because, like, everything I've been doing has been basically to, like, build characters. Like, farm for them and everything. So there's a lot of stuff that I haven't, like, touched. A lot of bosses that I haven't even, like, fought or anything. Like this or this, for example. I don't even know what the fuck this is. And there's all these random-ass quests that I have no idea when I'm ever gonna touch. I fought this thing. I forget which character needed this one, but I definitely fought that one. But yeah. So there's still a lot that I haven't seen of this region. This is actually really good music. Why the heck have I not had the music on before? There are traces of phlogiston. Every time I see that word, I just think of phlegm. It's nasty.
Did you find something?
Oh, I found the fuck to give.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either.
Neither.
But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right?
Spontaneous
We know
combustion.
He wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Those dirty rascals.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like him. That definitely sounds like him. Oh? Those shrooms we took earlier are finally sinking in. They're starting to hit. Hey yo, these edibles ain't shit. The fuck? Oh yeah, no, the edibles definitely fucking hit now. I recognize those emo-ass boots anywhere.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Buddy, you couldn't hurt me if you tried. Your face.
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment.
I have
And given your
ears.
combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
But what does this mean? Have you escaped from the Fatui's custody?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke.
This dude's a walking hot topic.
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
The captain?
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Oh shit. This dude's here too.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
So you're working together. What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
I feel like that's kind of unavoidable at this point.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
When you finally recover from those edibles. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? Jesus Christ, that's some Doctor Strange shit.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
The ground was suddenly comfortable.
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
Itches? Is that normal?
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If they were being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and Sonali right now, but that'd mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with the Batui or the Masters of Nightwind. Suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else. This random ass motherfucker in the
If you're
background.
feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to,
Exorcise the
any
demons.
ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks everyone, I'm feeling fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
In the situation. Oh, I did. Okay, let me just not read that. I guess. You know, also like even performs another checkup.
Need to be more careful next time.
Tisk tisk.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh shit. Bongo dude, hello. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Oh god. Oh, I was indeed shrimping quite a bit. Thank you so much. But hello. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope I know it's been a while, so I hope things have been going okay on your end. I do have some water with me, so I'll go ahead and do that. Actually, I already did, but yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Hey, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. No. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, I missed. I dodged it just in time. I dodged it just in time. I think. I dodged it just in time. But yes, hello, Bongo dude. Hello, hello. It is I'm not dead, as you can see. We're doing some of the Genshins today. Yeah, I know it's out of nowhere. I know it's kind of a jump scare of a stream. But, you know, I'm honestly not sure how long it would have been if I waited until like I was absolutely like in like optimum condition, so to speak. But yeah, no, I've been okay, more or less. You know, I've been okay. I hope you've been doing well as well. I'm from Genshin Forever. Yeah, I took a break from it for a very long time, but came back to it like in the last month or so. And you know, I'm just now trying to catch up with the Art Conquest, as you can see. It like cause like it's about time. That one's been out for a while. The Art Conquest has been done for a while, and I figured like might as well just catch up on it, especially because like I need to unlock, you know, the boss that this unlocks so that I can build characters and whatnot. But yeah, how have you been? How have things been? It's been a very long time. And I am really sorry for how long it takes me sometimes, but you know, I do what I can.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
I'm so sorry, I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
To whence the smoke drifts to the campsite that Sidali found. I've been pretty good. Not much has happened. Well, that's good. Yeah, you know, like when not much happens, like for some it can be a bit boring. But honestly, like I prefer the peace, you know? Like I prefer the peace of not much happening over the chaos of, you know, just happening left and right, so to speak. So, you know, it has its merits. You know, being good, not having much happening has its merits, for sure. Where am I going? Oh, over here. But you know, part of the reason why like I haven't streamed in a while is just because like not only was just a lot happening and still kind of is, but like I also like for so long I just kind of had this whole like outlook on streaming of like, you know, if I'm not 100%, then like I feel like it'd be a disservice to stream. But you know, I figured if I do that, I'm just never gonna stream because like I honestly don't really feel 100% most of the time. You know, maybe like a while back I did, but not so much these days because like I don't know, maybe I'm just getting older Maybe life is just getting harder. Maybe, you know, it's just getting more difficult to like keep up with everything. But yeah, no, like I figured why not? I just kind of randomly decided today to just be like, yeah, why not? You know, I'm just gonna be doing Genshin Archon quest anyway, so might as well. Because like I usually don't do Archon quest when I get on Genshin. I just been, you know, doing my dailies, using resin, farming for characters and all that. Oh, there it goes.
Look over there.
Oh, what the heck? They look funny. Look at them.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
Oh, there he is. There's the boy. There he be.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
About that. He does look the same as when I spoke to him in Night Kingdom earlier.
All right, we'll take the lead.
It is fucking 4-star.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
Lol.
What?
That's my reaction too.
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
I beseech you. Beseech you.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher.
Beseech these nuts.
That's enough mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Rip my head off. I mean, what? I'm sorry. It must have been something I ate earlier. Excuse me.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts.
Ooh, do we get Silali as a trial character? That'd be pretty cool.
On my count. 3, 2, 1!
Oh.
Still trying to resist?
Oh, god damn it.
You've got no idea who you're up against.
Bruh.
What's in this quickly?
No sit lolly. My face with no sit lolly. Jesus fucking Christ. How about no?
Let's ride. Full throttle.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just like I went too far.
Are we done? Just like that?
Auroron!
Okay, thanks for the help, sit lolly. You really pulled your weight there.
Granny!
Oh, Granny. Oh, please help. I'm very captured. Much prisoner.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
Wait, how does he know? Does he know? Does he know?
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
I mean, okay, he's not wrong. We are technically like what, like 500 years old, but he's not supposed to know that. For all he knows, we're young and skipper and okay, that's not a real. Okay, it is a real word, but that's not the right like fucking. I don't know, spry. We're young and spry. Oh, how dare you! I take offense to that.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
We still don't know why people call her Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
That would be the most anime thing ever for this motherfucker to actually be like a 9-year-old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes
course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Makes sense, I suppose. So you treat everyone like your uncles and aunties? The way he talks has definitely changed. It doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to help keep things a secret. And even said that if he's for Lolly's sake.
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
Even Paimon.
And do you think
How old is
saying all
Paimon?
of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron?
Scold me. I mean, excuse me. Again, Jesus Christ. It's gas issues, I swear.
Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Oh?
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry,
Jesus
Granny.
Christ.
I'll be more careful next time.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Granny. Please don't hit me with the belt. I promise I'll be better.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this?
Oh shit.
Not
Oh
a
damn, here we go.
Oh.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
Is he like actually her grandson? Like, what is going on here? I need some context, and I need it like yesterday.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Ooh, I wonder what he's gonna say to this.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just
So why did you do it?
I had to. I had no choice.
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey, I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they
She's-
really dare to come
She's
after
Granny
me?
Premium.
And you? Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value and not stop to think?
Yeah, man. I mean, after all, she is a 5-star. You're only a 4-star, man. Come on. I feel like you forget that.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ugh, forget it.
This whole dynamic is just hilarious. I
We can
can't.
submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get
Innocence,
back
yeah.
to the city.
Yeah, let's
Auroron,
go with
you
that.
better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
This motherfucker and his goddamn vegetables.
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh
Yes.
produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
You got some broccoli. You got some carrots. Some of them corn things.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you
It's
do
always a
come
time to
face
be thinking about
face with the
vegetables.
Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite
Lick her
the 3
boots.
warnings.
Lol.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
What if he was though? Because he kind of is.
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
Right.
Like, how does he appear like more competent than most, but still like severely incompetent at the same time? Like, how does he pull that off without making it seem like an act? Look at that hair. Alright, where are we going now? Okay. I must say, I do prefer the night music. I wonder if I can just... Hold on. Can I just make it night all the time? I wish that was a thing. I wish I could just make it night, like, all the time. That'd be pretty cool.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God
Oh,
should
fuck.
broaden their horizons.
I was about to start fucking riding my motorcycle all the way there. Just casually forgot it's way the fuck over here. And I keep forgetting I have Auroron. I don't know how to use him. I don't know like what he's useful in. All I know is that he's a good support for Chaska. But that's about it. Like I don't have any constellations for him. I don't know like his artifacts or weapons he uses. Like yeah, I don't know anything. I should probably build him though, because like I imagine he's a decent support. Or is he a support or is he a DPS? I have no idea. You return to the city, so it brings you to the speaker's chamber where you recount everything that has happened to Aurora.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Lali's safety.
Damn, everyone has freaking snazzy ass hats in this region.
That's right.
a
I'm
little
sorry.
jelly.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro
Allegedly.
Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Also, so many of the NPCs have just had like banger voice acting, like or voice actors. Like, it's crazy. Like there was like at an earlier point in the Archon quest, there was some tall like spirit dude who was basically like Optimus Prime. Like this dude basically had like Optimus Prime voice going on. I'm like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ! And I'm pretty sure he's just never gonna show up again. Like, they did not have to go that hard on the voice acting, but they just did, and I'm just like, excuse me?
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
I'm just hoping the whole thing's voiced, because I don't remember if that this whole Archon quest happened before or after the whole strike thing started.
Understood.
If anyone's
you
like
very
aware
much.
of that.
Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand.
Mr.
Thank
Aurora.
you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face
Few.
anymore.
Few. Who the hell actually says few?
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal.
What was that again? I don't remember.
Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, thank you.
It's like she heard me. I'll be counting on you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as
Ooh,
good
scratches.
as done. You can just
I want
go
scratches.
twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now.
Twiddle my thumbs.
Come with
Excuse
me,
me?
Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, other Granny.
Oh, this new grandson of mine is way too polite. Okay, so we're just leaning into that now, I guess. All right, I guess we're Granny Lumine now. I already have a grandson. Wait, then who's our daughter then? Who in the hell gave birth to this child? He wasn't even a kid. He just came out looking like this. Like fully clothed and everything. Spawned in like a fucking Minecraft mob. Cause yes, that's how childbirthing works. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Sadali's back. What does he really want?
We're finally done.
Who
Alright,
you?
it's time to find some grub.
Some grub? Who the fuck says talks like this? Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
You're gay. No, I'm kidding. You pull Paimon aside and tell her everything that you saw earlier when you oh shit.
What? That captain?
You've... Okay, now you've compromised the food. How dare you? She's been compromised.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded
Does she really trust
menacing
Paimon to
up
keep
just
her mouth
now.
shut?
Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All
That's
that
the
stuff
point.
about protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
Well, I'm still not completely sure. You still need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together.
It's not like we have much choice. Well, maybe that's why we told Paimon, because it's like... It's not like we're gonna be like, oh yeah, hey, like, I know you're with me like 99% of the time, but... Can you just stay here while I go do something completely unrelated and not suspicious whatsoever? And have you not question at all what I'm doing? Yeah, thanks. Okay, bye.
We
Yeah,
still
no,
have
I just don't
another
see that
whole
happening.
day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Meet with the meet at the meeting. During the meet of the meeting. During the meet of the meeting. Wait till... it's one of these again. Can I still go in here? Oh shit, I can. Oh fuck, I can't go in here though. Man, I like the way the music changes when you go in here. Oh, you can still kind of see in here, but I guess you just can't go in. Can I go in as the Archon? Let me in! This is my room! How dare you prevent me access, prevent me ingress to my own space. Fine, be like that. Does this hurt me? Does this hurt the Lumine? Oh, it won't even let us go in. Never mind. Okay, gotta wait till when? 2000 the next day. So then, like this? Question mark? I'll just do that. How much time? Okay, I'm not entirely sure how long I plan on going. Maybe another hour or so? Because it's like, you know, I really want to try and finish the Archon quest, but if I can't, you know, it is what it is. I'm just gonna try my best. Go to the agreed location. Over here. Wait, can I just... I wonder. No, that's too far. I'm just gonna do this. I could murder them for their meats, but I'm feeling generous today, so you get to live for now.
Why me?
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh. Oh, is that dramatic music?
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
Exclamation mark. Oh, there he is. There's the
Who
boy.
was that?
Bruh.
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
Maybe.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
What is he, Batman or something?
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Yes,
well,
do it.
I could.
Do it. Do it. Granny Paimon, let's fucking go. So what's the purpose of this meeting?
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact
Oh,
that
fuck.
you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
Oh shit. I'm only interested in the intel. Yeah, bitch. I don't really care what Tui thinks of me.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown
Child
and
mentioned?
willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If
I
we
don't
allow
know
the
about
current
them.
state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Why? Cause he knows how fucking based we are? Is why?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth
His
that the
fucking theme music.
Pyro-Archon Malwika would never willingly share with
Malwika.
you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
Wait, once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon would never... Oh.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro-Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
Oh?
An emergency plan?
A contingency?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But
Naivete.
Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses.
Dun dun.
My fear is that
Jesus
given
Christ,
the
so dramatic.
enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
No. This is just
Yeah,
like your
you didn't have
speculation,
names for all
man.
this. Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with this backup plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so,
The nucleus?
my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Oh?
Someone's here.
Ah, shit. Things had to get complicated.
The captain disappeared!
Oh wow, he is Batman.
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Why should it just be a fucking animal or something?
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
Oh shit. Oof. Fucking Roblox sound.
See, Lolly! When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How
Well,
dare you go behind our backs
I
like
guess
this,
Lolly has to die
Auroran?
now.
Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
He kind of punched the wind out of him. Give him a second. Jesus, lady.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well,
Oh
go
my
on then. Explain yourself.
I'm
What
I'm
the
getting
heck are
like
you up to?
I'm getting like triggered a bit for fucking all the fucking scoldings that I got by my like mom and shit growing up. I was like, holy shit, dude.
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
Oh my fucking god. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach
Uh-oh.
you a lesson right
She's getting
here
the
and now,
chancla.
I'll-
She's getting the belt.
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, this is no place to discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroran. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me?
Oh.
You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroran for me, okay?
Conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment, but if Auron's still here, maybe we could still learn the rest from him. This fucking shit-eating grin. I feel so guilty. Jesus Christ. What even is this place? Sit. I sit. 5 feet, I sit. Return to the stadium. Return to send. Oh, it's like right here.
Let's roll!
Oh god damn it! I forget it doesn't like carry over to climbing. Wait, did I even need to do that? I did not. Oh my fucking god. Okay. What's the point of that? Why not just put us there instead of having to walk? there?
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroran. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Give him some time, man. Jesus Christ. I can't. Is this like a natural reaction, or is he doing this on purpose? I would really love to know. No intention of answering her. Also, I am stuck. Hello? Jesus Christ. There we go.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
It's fine, I suppose. I mean, it's definitely a little awkward, but you know.
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Oh my god, just that's also pretty triggering. That shit would happen a lot in my childhood.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy.
Not the
Wait,
Saurian
did
thing,
all of your
obviously,
friends
but
really do that?
Yes. And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
no. Deflect.
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session soon.
This scolding session, bruh.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me?
Oh my
You...
Jesus Christ, she's gonna fucking blow a gasket. She's gonna have an aneurysm. Granny, if what I'm to believe is true, you're gonna have a freaking heart attack. You're too old for this shit.
Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You
Oh.
know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me?
Oh god, she's really in it now. Oh my god.
You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
need
yeah, no,
anything from you.
damn, he really didn't know. Jesus fucking Christ. My god, she's so angry.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
Something off about that voice.
I
Huh?
know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Wait, what?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
Huh? The hell kind of fucking
I'm really
black
sorry.
magic is this?
It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Oh, okay. Just fucking
back
deflect.
here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
Because he's Batman.
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
I don't know. I feel like that's pretty useful. If you ask
Little
me.
brat. That's
Oh,
it.
Brat mentioned.
The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Imagine that being the way you discipline your child. Like, you know, like, oh yeah, no. You know, like I spank my child if they misbehave, or like I send my child to like their room for timeout. Like, oh yeah, no, I break my child's legs. That definitely gets the message across. For sure.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
So you and
But
Paimon think so.
still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to
Also, I'm
protect
stuck again.
Natland, then can't we work together?
I mean, yeah, technically, but you know, complications drive stories.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial.
Oh shit, Chrome. Of course, the son of a bitch goes live when I'm asleep on the night that I work. I know. But it's like, you know, if I go live on a Sunday, then we won't be able to do the usual shit. And besides, it was like a last minute thing. You know, I wasn't like, this isn't really like a whole, hey, I'm back. You know, everyone, I'm announcing everyone, I'm gonna be back. Look forward to me streaming. Like, it's literally just a, you know, if people show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't kind of thing. You know, yeah, like I didn't really want to bring too much attention to it. It's just kind of like a last minute spur of the moment kind of thing. A word, yeah. Because so it's like, you know, because of how like different, or because of things being slightly different with like how my time is allocated these days. Like, if I do stream, it's not gonna be on Sundays, or if it is, like, it's not gonna be for that long, so we can still have time for like other stuff and whatnot. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be trying like different days and whatnot to see how that works. But yeah, no, it was just a random freaking thing, and I'm just doing the Archon quest, cause like I was gonna be doing it anyway tonight. I was gonna try to finish it before I had to go to sleep for work tomorrow. But I decided like last minute, you're like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna stream it and just see who shows up, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not sure how much more longer I'm gonna stream, but I'm just trying to see how far I can get.
Auroron probably did everything he
Auroron.
could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat. I swear.
Brat. Not to mention, like, I'm pretty sure you know how it is. You know, like, I'm still not, you know, at 100%. You know, energy is not all quite there because of certain things. And, you know, another reason why I didn't want to bring too much attention to it. So, you know, in case, like, some people do show up, it's not, like, that big of a deal if I'm not doing that great. But, you know. You know. God damn it, I keep getting stuck. I'm stuck. Step bro, I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to go in like 10 minutes anyway because I gotta clock in. Alright. Okay. Because, oh yeah, shit, it is almost 10. Holy fuck. Are you like already there? And you're just like waiting to clock in? Yeah, oh shit, damn. Imagine getting to work on time and having enough time to just wait for your clock in time. It couldn't be me. Definitely not me showing up like almost half an hour late every single time. Or anything. Fucking waking up when it's time to clock in. Or anything. But yeah. Is it like... Are you like completely, you know, have your hands full, you know, completely busy? Or is it pretty like chill? And you just kind of like, you know, take care of business at your own pace kind of thing? When I take the bus, it just gets you to... Oh, okay, I see. Oh shit, damn. I didn't know you started taking the bus. Last time I remember, you were like... Like, I think you mentioned you either like walk to work or use your bike or something. It just gets you... Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. They probably has some sort of substantial plan, otherwise Ron would have no reason to keep following him. Beating again is out of the cards for now. So it might be faster to just approach the Pirate Archon and confirm what the captain said. And also, I used to? Oh, I see. I see. How come the sudden change? I can tell that Aurora's stubbornness can hurt Sitlali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. Head pats? Perhaps? Head pat the granny? What was all that about Aurora's duty earlier? And it's pretty chill for the most part, but Twitch is blocked. Oh shit, Twitch is blocked on your Wi-Fi. What the fuck? Damn, I didn't know that like workplaces would block certain websites. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, I suppose. But yeah, no shit. Damn.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's
Do we?
take
It's
our
like
time.
right there.
It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
YouTube isn't though, bro. What the? So Twitch is blocked, but YouTube isn't. Okay. What the fuck? Because yeah, no, like, you definitely like, YouTube definitely isn't just Twitch, but with more shit on it or anything. You know, that definitely makes sense to block Twitch, but not YouTube. As in, it doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, I wish I pulled to Lolly. Look at her. She's apparently a really good melt enabler. I would love to do a melt team with Arlecchino. Twitter somehow not. Okay, Twitter, fucking Twitter, a place where people literally go to for freaking porn, is not blocked, but Twitch is. Excuse me,
Huh?
bruh.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Hey, I thought we were gonna be talking with her on the way there, but I guess not. Today's way too much. Yeah, you're telling me, and I don't even know the half of it. Do 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 do.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
I am a little peckish, yes.
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Why the fuck are you not hungry? Oh my god.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
It's okay, we can cover our own bill. Paimon's got a secret food fund, so she can do the... LOL! Yeah, just fucking make Paimon take care of everything because she mooches off of our money anyway.
How did this become Paimon's bill?
Reasons?
See, Lolly looks quite down on herself. Alright. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that?
Does she even have pockets? Like how is this... Like, how is this just not that scenario from Lilo Stitch where she goes to, like, quote-unquote buy Stitch? And, like, her sister gives the clerk, like, her money, but then Lilo's like, I want to buy him. Can I borrow $2? And then she just fucking borrows $2, gives it back to her. Just like, okay, I bought him. Unless you're telling me that Paimon actually, like, goes out and does shit to earn money. Which I highly doubt. She gives all the money in her time. What the fuck? Why? You know how unsanitary that is? Seriously, what the fuck? Yeah, no, like... Paimon is definitely not living down the diaper allegations, because it's like... We never see her use the restrooms. And, like, how the fuck could she even? When restrooms are, like, people-shaped and not Paimon-shaped. Or people-sized, I should say, not Paimon-sized. So it's like, how the fuck could she? So, like, doesn't it make more sense that she kind of has to at this point? She's definitely not living down the diaper allegations. We never see anyone use the restroom even. Yeah, I suppose. But, like, at least it got mentioned, you know. At least it got mentioned in the sense of, like, Nahida, whenever she was talking about anxiety dukes. And then like I think I remember Bennett mentioning that like he ate something that like really upset his stomach and gave him the runs, so to speak. Tukius, the Dukes. So it's definitely an in-universe thing that they in fact do have to use a restroom. I mean, of course they do. I mean, like they have human digestive systems, so it's a given. But like, it was just, you know, it just never got mentioned. So like, one could only wonder, you know, like, do they? Do
So
they
you can
indeed?
just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
Oh, now she's sad.
Just wanted to treat you to a meal.
I mean, you can, I suppose. Just
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
completely.
Sure, that's fine with us. But Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Just give her head pads. Paimon head pads.
Don't worry.
That should fix things up.
I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Ooh. Bro, I can't tell you how long it's been since I've had a steak. I wish I could still have beef. I mean, I still can, just not much of it. Go to the inn. Alright. I'll catch you later then. We'll most likely get on tomorrow. Like usual. The fuck? Where am I supposed to? Oh, I just casually walked into the middle of the fucking the stadium. Is there like a proper way to get there? Hold on. Ah, okay, over here.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Oh, maybe I shouldn't do the Sonic thing indoors. I wonder if there's like signs made specifically for these characters, like no Sonicking indoors, no riding your motorcycle indoors, kind of thing. No summoning your dongs indoors.
Stabilize.
You know, that kind of thing. You know, these are the intricacies I wonder about. That kind of keep me up at night. Not really though, but you know.
What do you need?
What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? Oh. Okay, let's see. It's 10. Maybe I can do another hour. I really hope I can finish it in an hour, but I don't think I'm. It still feels like there's a lot left. 3 of you walk into a tavern and find a quiet spot to sit. And I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to do much more Archon Quest tomorrow, so... Fuck. I'm just gonna have to go another week without talent materials, I guess. You can probably order some food and fruit juice for Lolly begins chugging down the bottle after bottle. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, are we gonna get to see drunk Granny? Oh, yeah. That is a confirmation, if any.
What are you looking at?
Your face.
Do you see 2 people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Lol. Yeah, no, she's fucking wasted. Bruh. Imagine fucking just getting shit-faced during a casual dinner.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Are there some unresolved issues here? Who the fuck gets this shit-faced during just a casual meal?
Do you think she's drunk?
I mean, honestly, I can't really say stuff. I've done that before.
There you go, miss. Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with
Do they
some
not have a
friends.
cutoff?
Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves
A
recently.
huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it
Chanta.
up with Granny Sidlali. She wouldn't spend time
Sidlali.
with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I
Is she
saw her
even
with
still
a new friend.
conscious for that matter?
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Pretty sure everyone does.
Given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Okay, how fucking old is she?
She's
Seriously,
one of the
someone,
most
anyone tell
famous
us.
people at the Masters of the Night Wind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, she is.
Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Oh, wait, what? So she's like expecting the fucking to vomit?
Well then, you
Bruh.
have my
Just
thanks.
how fucking... Jesus Christ, how much of an alcoholic is she? Down a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into the space. Jesus fucking Christ. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head. Oh my god. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Her face.
Seat Lowy? Seat Lowy?
I've been there before. I've definitely been there before.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Wait, so is her name Setlali Itzli?
Are you still with us, Seat Lowy? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around
Uh-oh.
here.
Oh, she's an aggressive
Picking
drunk. Oh
fights with
shit.
me. Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely some
It's
unresolved
always
issues
the
here.
Same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans.
I cannot express enough how absolutely much I love the fact that Lumine is just not even phased by this shit. Like Paimon looks concerned, but Lumine is just like she's just not even fucking tinged by this.
I mean, come on, monster.
Just doesn't even care.
Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Seat Lowy, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation,
This is why we can't have shit in
advising the
Outland.
chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And
This kind
I
of
have
fact
to
too.
mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah,
Me?
you.
Lumine's face. Guess I'm a new kid.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I
Uh-oh.
teach you how to find
Uh-oh.
phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Absolutely. Thank you for all your teachings, man.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right.
He just doesn't even care.
You can always rely on old Granny.
It just doesn't. Does she have to deal with drunk people before or something? Oh, and now she's out. And with her eyes open, no less.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes
Oh my
open?
god.
Oh, jeez.
Again, not even phased.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke.
Oh?
The lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
How the fuck do you ever get any rest like that?
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color
Danger,
of
danger,
has now
danger.
arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Danger, danger. Are you awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
Oh, is she just sober just like that? Fuck, I wish I could do that.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
And can't even hold their fucking liquor either.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed.
Fucking hell.
That was a
Who the
close one.
fuck gets this drunk at a casual dinner?
You
Like,
had
wha-
everyone worried.
Oh,
I really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
I don't think even fucking what's her name? Fuck, what's her name? Eula. I can't believe I forgot her name. I can't believe, like, I don't think even Eula got this drunk when we found her that one time at fucking Deluxe Bar. That one
How
time.
embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Oh
It's
yeah,
never
she's
happened
just
before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
yeah, no, apparently she's just sober now because I guess that's a thing you can do. Just like that.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
Jesus Christ, these facial expressions that she makes sometimes.
Actually, about that.
Should we just tell her? Yeah, we should just tell her.
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a
Uh-oh,
time
they're
as
gonna
any.
tell her. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Sitlali. Here's the deal. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. You describe the events that took place during Auroran's rescue as objectively, fairly, as impartially as possible. Sitlali shared some of her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh no, she's gonna run away, isn't she?
So, you heard... You heard my...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much!
Those are some giant-ass tacos. Holy shit, I just fucking realized.
It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
Hey, there's nothing wrong with rolling around in your pajamas, right?
So that, happens to you a lot.
I guess so. Oh god, I need art of this now. I need art of Sitlali rolling around in her PJs.
It
When someone just walks
happens to people in general, okay?
I don't know about
Doesn't matter
that.
if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just
I don't
picking
know about that one,
something
Chief.
generic.
Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I
Her face.
have things to share with you.
Her face. Damn, if I would have played this before her banner, I definitely would have pulled for her. I would not have had the strength not to.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
We should follow her just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Solicit Lolly to a different spot. Leave the weary in. Up and up we go. Oh shit, we're back here. I seriously don't know how to navigate this place. If it wasn't for this sparkly trail, I'd be so lost.
Well, great view, right? I love
wow.
coming here by myself.
God, it actually is. Holy shit. I need to screenshot this. Hold on. Don't mind me. Just make this my fucking wallpaper or something. Jesus Christ.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you for bringing us here.
You're making me want to cry.
Oh my god. And she's emotional too.
Oh no. What
Oh
did you
no.
do? Please don't cry.
Oh no. Oh no. How did like, what a fucking turn of events this whole thing is. Like, just, you know, first she was angry, then she was drunk and aggressive, and then she was embarrassed. Now she's fucking emotional. Like, Jesus Christ. She's kind of all over the place, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of for it.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech.
Uh-huh.
I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Paimon, not now. Now's not the time.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
You're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that. And people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
I prefer not to answer that.
We don't find
I'm
you
also
scary
stuck
at
again.
all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing.
She's so inky looking.
I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me.
Damn, okay, not to toot your own horn or anything.
Oh, not to brag or anything.
Exactly.
Maybe it's hard to believe.
Her face.
Just pretend I never said anything.
Her face.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan, and you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls, and in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls.
Oh shit. The fuck?
The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
So he's basically just got like a spirit pocket. He can just shove all of them in his pocket and just be like, alright, there you go.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Sending living persons to the Night Kingdom? Wouldn't that just kill him? Wouldn't that just kill him?
Now you see the problem.
Oh shit, it would.
When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would be sacrificed in the process.
Damn, okay.
I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroran escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroran would probably be dead. Of course,
son.
in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool?
I mean, newborn. Wait, I was joking about the whole he literally just spawned like that. Was that actually the case?
It's not right. So,
Or is she talking about when he was an actual
when
kid?
I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret.
I gotta unlock
Or,
that chest.
I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroran would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived, and he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroran has a strong ability to perceive souls. more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only
Bingo,
imagine what they told
yahtzee.
him.
Traveler, didn't the
This shit
captain
ain't
say
as
he
black
found
and
a way
white
to
as
solve the
it may
crisis?
seem.
Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
I really need to get that chest. Yeah, that should be our next step.
You don't look so good, Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Sleep, imagine.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
That's one way to put it. Don't worry, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do any of this alone.
You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
I could think of a few ways.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep.
Yeah, do that before you
We
bark
can
on
figure out
Paimon's
our
shoes
next move in the morning.
when you're hopefully not hungover. She just shows up with fucking a cigarette and some sunglasses.
Friends. I like the sound of that.
Oh my god. You just had to go and make that face now, didn't she? You just had to go and make that face now. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Auroron's probably
This
back with
dude.
the captain, don't you think?
Don't you think? No, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we learned though.
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
He needs to know regardless. We should just be upfront with her.
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's...
Does she even sleep? Do Archons even sleep? I mean, they're still people, so I guess. But what if, like, there's, like, a crisis, in the middle of the night, then what? I don't know. The concept of Archon sleeping is just so weird to me. Return to the inn and rest. Jesus Christ, 54,000 more. I wonder how much, stuff I'm getting from all this. I wonder how much... Oh, damn. Holy shit. I have quite a bit of this stocked up. If I do say so myself. Wait, did I do my daily? I did my dailies today, didn't I? Yeah, not that it matters. You know, I'm fucking maxed out anyway, but... You know, I finished all my stuff. I'm pretty sure... Wait, hold on. I did... Oh, fuck. I still gotta finish this. I'm gonna have to do it, like, Monday or something. Wait, I do have enough... Okay, so... Rest of today... All of Sunday... And then... Okay, no. Yeah, no. I have time Monday. And then... I finished all these... Forgot to even touch this last rotation. Whoops. Sorry, not sorry. And I'll go for a bit more, and then I'm gonna probably have to... Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna finish the Archon quest tonight, if I'm being honest. But, like, something I'm scared of happening is that, like, things are gonna seem chill, and I'll be like, oh, I could do a little bit more, and the next thing I know, it's like this long, unending phase of just non-stop occurrences and action. You know, like, I hate it so much when this does that, and these Archon quests up until now have done that so often, and it just upsets me so much because it's just like, I would have loved the warning that there was just gonna be no chance for anything for like the next hour or two, that it was just gonna be non-stop until it was over. And like, I'm pretty paranoid of that happening, if I'm being honest. So actually, maybe I should just call it here, because it's just like, I don't know. Return to the interest seems pretty vague, and it makes me worry a bit of whether or not it's gonna be like, oh, you go to rest, but then there's like an explosion. The captain's here, you know. The Archon comes out, and they start fighting, and he realizes that, oh no, he already knows that she doesn't have power. And then it's just like, oh, the Archon's not there. She's missing or something. And, oh, we gotta go find her. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I could very easily see something like that happening. So you know, I probably just might call it here. TBH. Do I wanna just be here? Yeah, no, I'll just wait here. Actually no, let me go to my spot. Yeah, oh well. So much for finishing the quest and getting my materials, but it's just gonna have to wait another week, I suppose. It is what it is. I can go ahead and I'll leave it like that. But yeah, that'll be it. Pretty short stream. Like I said, it's spur of the moment, kind of last minute thing. Wasn't really expecting many people to show up because it was kind of a jump scare of sorts. But yeah, for everyone that did decide to stop by, I really appreciate it. Like, thank you for keeping me company in this short amount of time. I might do this more often to where I just kind of randomly stream depending on, you know, if I'm not doing anything else. Because it's like, I might as well let go of the notion that, you know, I'm going to always be at 100% and that, like, I should only stream when I'm at 100%. Because it's like, you know, like doing this kind of thing helps. It definitely helps, I would say. So yeah, I guess for anyone who's hearing this, maybe somewhat kind of have that to look forward to, I suppose. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Because I'm still not sure what would be good times and what wouldn't be, kind of thing. So I'm just gonna try and see, especially because I have kind of more time to do this. Not really, kind of, in a sense. It's just it's just reallocated. I would say, like, reallocated time for different days and whatnot. But oh, did the music just stop? Oh, what's this? Hold on, I got distracted while I was saying, ooh, officially with the captain. The sacrifice not offered. Is it just not gonna play music anymore? I was really banking on it playing music as I ended the stream. Alright, do I gotta find something else? What's something that's short in length? Ah, yeah. Come on, play music, dang it. Okay, it's just not gonna play music. Let me go ahead and do something short. Oh, this is like, what is this? Alright, yeah, I'll just do this. But yeah, thank you to everyone who stopped by to see how I was doing. I'm glad that I got to see how you guys are doing. And like it feels nice. It definitely feels nice to stream again and uh and yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time, whatever that may be. Hopefully not too long, but you know how it is, I suppose. As always, I love each and every single one of you. But until next time, take it easy and take care. And bye bye. Bye bye.